Hi everyone, welcome back to Plan with Elise. If you are keeping track of my 14-day video challenge, we are on video number 8. So, to be honest with you, this is a video that should have been filmed a while ago. This is an Shelly planner, and just so I can stop covering up the address, I'm going to flip it over. Ashley had originally sent this to me in August, and due to a couple of changes of address, the package seemed to have disappeared, but she was so generous. Let me just pull up my sleeve. It's a little chilly out there. She was so generous to send me a new one since we have no idea where the other package is, but hopefully someone out there is enjoying an Shelly planner. So I have a coupon code here. This is Elise 2021. I'll put a link to shop and this code in the description. There's a really sweet handwritten note from Ashley. So I'll put a link to the description, a link to shop in the description of this video. There is an expiration date of October 16th of 2020, so you have a little bit under a month to shop. And then, oops, there's a little postcard here, Create Your Best Days, which I absolutely love and I'm working hard to do right now. And just some information about the website and joining the fun on Instagram. So let's take a look. First of all, I love this periwinkle cover. It's a really pretty color. The colors of the Shelly planners are kind of in this. I think there's like a teal, a blue, a purple. There's this periwinkle. And oh my goodness, I wish you could feel this cover. It's like butter soft. I've heard people talk about soft covers before. I mean, this is a hard cover, but I just want to touch it all day. I don't know if you've ever had a cover like that before. It feels like nothing else that I've ever felt before. So we have Create Your Best Days 2021 and Shelly on the back. And these are silver. You can't tell. You could probably tell. But can we just sit here for a second and touch this cover? Okay. So when you open it up, you have her logo. And then there is, let's see, this planner belongs to a note from Ashley. So within this planner, it includes an inspiration board, contacts, meals, yearly planning overview, 2021 to 22 overviews, holidays, monthly spreads, creative spreads, note spreads, and weekly spreads. And then a little bit of guidance here. We have a 2021 inspiration board, which I absolutely love because, as you know, I'm going through some big changes right now, and having a place, let me zoom in a little bit here for you. Having a place to jot down inspiration for the year ahead is really, really important to me. And then up next, we have important contacts and favorite meal ideas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love that idea. Also, important contacts is great because I feel like not everyone has an address book anymore. Like, do we actually send mail? But I often need the addresses of my closest friends and some of my family members who I maybe want to send a package to or send a birthday card to. So I love that. Now we have this planning overview, which I'm obsessed with. So it says, use this space to plan a quick overview of your year, noting important dates, birthdays, plans, etc. So there's so many things that you could do with this. You could use it for, like it says, important dates, birthdays, and plans. You could use it for budgeting, which I think I may. You could use it for like bill dates. Of course, if you have the same bills that are due every month, you can mark them off. You could use it for memory planning, writing memories of the month, the best things that happened to you. So there's so much that can be done with this planning overview. And just seeing 2021 here makes me really happy because I'm ready for a new year. I don't know about you. And then we have this yearly overview here at a glance, 2021 and 2022. And then we have the holidays. So let's take a look here. Okay, so one of the things that I really like about the holidays is that it includes Jewish holidays, which sometimes you don't see. So I have Passover, Rosh Hashanah, and Yom Kippur. Fun fact, I am filming this at the beginning of Rosh Hashanah now. It is Friday evening. It just got dark, which means it's officially my new year. Okay. And now here is what the monthly overview looks like. I have a feeling that I'm going to be using this for my budget planner, but flipping through with you here is my first time, so I don't know what the weekly looks like yet, but we're going to take a look. So far, I'm thinking this is the perfect budget planner. So we have notes on the left. You have the prior month, so December 2020, and the upcoming month of 2021. And then these are lined, so there's plenty of space to write if you need to. And I'm guessing each month is a different color. Let's take a look at February. Yep, so they're all a different color. So you have this teal, a violet, the plum sort of, and then I think that's navy down there. And if you've been watching my videos lately, you know that navy is a color I've been very into. So one of the things that's great about this planner are these tabs. It's all condensed, so it's still within the cover and they're flush against it, a little bit less. But these indented tabs I like, and they're laminated, so they're strong. They're laminated on both sides. Okay, so now we have what I would originally consider, like for Happy Planner, is a currently page, but this is, there's something that it was called. So let me see what it's called. The monthly creative spread. So we have, what are you grateful for? What are you worried, stressed about? What can you do to remove your stress? You know what it is. What creates happiness in your life? What are you going to say no to? Imagine the month ahead, self-care, monthly goals, and your word of the month. If you've been in the planner community for a while, you know that a word of the year is a thing. I like the idea of the word of the month. The first year that I started planning was 2018. And when 2019 came, I had the intention of doing word of the month. It lasted for a little while. For 2020, my word of the year has been release, which is very applicable. Exhale, right? And now I'm starting to think about my word of 2021. So this is the monthly creative spread. And then you have 2 pages of notes. You have a dual column and then you have a single column. And, oh wait, I missed a page. Okay, so this is what the weekly spread looks like. So you have notes here. The monthly word, again, is a place to keep track of the word that you've set for this month as an intention. And then this part right here is a day. So Monday's December 28th. You can write the times. And if you didn't want to do time blocked, you could even just like white those out a little bit and use it as a checklist. You could write down your schedule. To-do list, it always says check in with your creative spread, which I really like, and then a list of things to do. So it's a dual page or 2-page weekly spread. And then that's what each week looks like through the end of the month. So it's a Monday start to Sunday. And then, Monday to Sunday start. And then you jump right into the next month. So then you have your next creative spread, and again through the end of the year. So let me take a look here for a moment. I was going to see if there were another set of notes pages. Okay, so it looks like by the end of the year, it'll switch to another color over here, just in preparation of 2022. I believe this is the Petite planner. Let me take a look. This is the Shelly planner. I need to confirm which planner this is. I think it's the Petite. Let me take a look. Okay, so this is the Petite planner. I have a ruler here so I can show you. So let's look at the dimensions. It is 5.5 inches by 8 inches. I think it's the same size as a mini Happy Planner, which I don't have near me, but I do have a classic size Happy Planner to kind of compare it with. So height-wise, so the Happy Planner is 9 discs. Height-wise, this is about 8.5. So in terms of height, it's probably closer to a half letter than a classic or mini Happy Planner, but I think width-wise, it's probably about the same as a Happy Planner. And I just want to touch this cover forever. I don't even know what material it is. Whoops, dropping things here. Now, the other thing that I thought I would do for you, with you, is a quick pen test. So I'm going to pull out right now my 2 most used pens, which are the Parku pen, which I have a video of, which is my obsession lately, and also a Micron 01. Actually, there's a third pen that I've been using. And sorry, I had to run to the couch. We have a Pentel Energel 0.5. So let me find a spot here where we can do a little bit of a pen test. And maybe I can do favorite meal ideas because that's one that I'll definitely know. So let's see, we can flip it. I don't know. My only concern is if the pen bleeds through, I don't want to like ruin the next page. So let's just do a note page for January and test these out. So first up, we have the Pentel Energel 0.5 millimeter ball needle point pen. Okay, so the Pentel. Next up is the Parku 0.5 as well. Which seems a little bit thicker than the Pentel, even though they're both 0.5. And then the Micron 01. And let's flip this over and take a look. This is great quality. None of them bled through. There's a little bit of an indent mark from where I wrote, just because I think I tend to have a heavy hand, but I don't even think you can see it on here. It's right over here. You can barely see it. There's barely any ghosting, and it wrote really smoothly. So take a look at Ashley Shelly's website. Again, I have the link in the description of this video, and don't forget to use my code Elise2021. One of the things that I love on Ashley's website that I'm about to pick up for myself is her budget notebooks. So she has these, I think, softbound budget note. I don't know why I'm doing that. Budget notebooks that I think are monthly, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm really excited to check out and see how I can incorporate it into my budgeting system. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.